Ah, look who joined! Welcome, brother. Switching it up, playing this for a bit. I had to take a break from that, man. It just gets on my skin after a while. Just chill playing this.
But these relics will last forever. Welcome, warrior. Sulke Silvertongue offers wonders from across the 9 worlds. Rare objects, priceless artifacts.
And yet you have put a price on them.
Everything has value, wise one. And I ask only a fraction of its worth. What would you say to a piece of Christ's cross? Snakeskin from Ragnar Lothbrok's death pit?
These items do not look very impressive. Like this old shoe.
That belonged to the first Christian pope. Or maybe it was a saint. It brings the blessing of their god.
They would need it with that shoe. And there's an old leather strap.
A shield strap belonging to the hero Sigurður when he fought the great beast.
Yeah, my mother had one embroidered like that. And what about that helmet?
That was the helmet Halfdan the Black wore when he died in battle. It will protect you and bring good crops.
That is a lie. It was the helmet my father Varin wore the night he was killed.
Eivor?
I know you now, Sulke the Snake. And these are things from my old home. How much silver did Kjotve pay you to betray us?
No silver. It was not like that. I was there that night, but I did not fight for Kjotve. I ran.
Coward. I should cut you down.
No! I do not want...
I think we've lost Chaz to Halo Smoke.
Whoa,
Our brethren.
God, he's been bitten!
You there! You look like you could handle yourself in a...
What tiny little child approaches? Ah, many apologies. You are no child, simply a frail and fully grown fool.
Do we know each other?
I know you're a weakling. And you need only know my impressive scale and flawless build.
Why do you speak to me this way?
We are flighting.
I've consented to nothing yet.
Fine. Do you wish to fleet against me?
I do. Here's my wager. I'm ready for you now.
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
What you make up in muscles, you're lacking in spine.
More than strength, I can boast that my features are fair.
Your pride is misplaced. You're as plain as they come.
No, no, no. Wound me! Don't go easy on me, I can take it! Have you ever met someone so witty and quick?
No, you're quite like your arms, just incredibly thick.
Brutal! I adore it! Wonderful! Rare to find someone with any flighting skill. You deserve every bit of your bet and more. I'll remember some of those insults.
Happy to be of service.
You there! You look like you could handle yourself in a fight. Eivor Wolfkist, is that you? Make way for Eivor, the terror of the West!
It is Rolf, yeah? We raided with you that one time up on the northern coast.
I am flattered you remember.
It was the first time Styrbjörn let us raid so far from home. And Sigurd was sure you took more than your fair share. You're still raiding at your age.
We need to grab what we can before Harald has his say across Norway. But I only plan them now. I let others do the heavy work. In fact, I'm looking for someone to lead my crew.
I would like to help you out, but I have my own crew now.
I did not mean you, but I could use your help choosing a leader. I have picked out a few to be tested.
Tested? How?
If you want to see someone's true character, test it in battle.
Huh. Show me your picks.
My crew is gathered down by the docks. Locals mostly. Even a couple of farmers hungry for excitement.
How do they compare to me and Sigurd?
Where the fuck did he go?
There is no comparing. There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor.
I'm just away for a second.
You look like you could handle yourself in a fight.
It is Rolf. It was the first.
We need to... I did not test. My crew is gathered down by the docks. Locals mostly. Even a couple of farmers hungry for excitement.
How do they compare to me and Sigurd?
There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor. They're talking about you up and down the coast.
Good talk or bad?
Depends on who you talk to. Mostly good. Do not worry about the bad.
No, but they should worry about me.
This is my raiding crew, Eivor. But they lack an experience they make up for in other areas. Together, we will hammer these lumps of meat into men and women of iron. Into raiders.
So which from this unlucky
See that big brute, Oddbjorn? He does not speak much, but he could power a ship by himself. That shield maiden is Ashild the Keen. Her blade is as quick as her wits. And then, there is Thorgils.
Rolf! Who is your friend?
Keep your head on the fight or someone will crack it.
All right.
That one is so thick, he could shatter your shield. But the other men like him. And those are the best of the bunch.
So, those three, yeah? I'll handle more.
You want to fight them all at once?
Why not? Raids are the stuff of chaos itself. They need a test with no rules.
Challenge them, but do not damage them. It was hard enough finding this many. Listen up, you sea slugs. This is Eivor Wolfkist, who has killed more men than you will ever meet.
Eivor Wolfkist. I have heard of you. This will be great.
You want to lead my crew? You must fight Eivor. Best fighter wins. No killing, no maiming. Other than that, no rules. Understand?
I am ready.
Fight!
Raider needs to be ruthless.
I am better than any man here!
You have much to learn.
Have I won?
You'll have to fight me first. Maybe you want to sit back down.
No, no, I will be fine. And do not worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Never get used to the
That's
coward.
enough!
Did I win?
No, but you fought well. You have a good chance.
I would rather have some meat.
Did you see what you were looking for?
Yes, I did not think Thorgils could do it, but he is thick-headed. Like his old man.
Wait, that is your boy, Tiny Thor. He used to barely reach my belly.
He has grown, and now he will want to take everything from me. But such is the way of children. Take some silver for your trouble, and a little extra, for cheating you and Sigurd on that raid. Good luck.
do like the music on this. Now I've got it before. One underground. Hatch in one of these houses. It goes underground, maybe?
I've got my son. I find the one those they were a bitch to get on Black Flag. Those flying tattoo things. They used to go a lot faster. Or whatever they were called on Black Flag. Probably because the hardcore was better.
Meet your fate. You're mine! Mine! Your time is almost up! You all!
I know I will convince you at one point, my brethren, to upgrade to the next gen. You will eventually break. He'll break. He will. I'll psychologically break him. I will.
No! You need him!
Yeah, he is my brother.
What would you do? Who would comfort you?
Who would comfort me?
Yes, who would comfort you? Who would comfort your brother? Who would go out to kill the boar?
Ik heb zwalheid. Hoe loop jij op dit?
Who'd have the woman? There was one woman. Who'd ever? Fuck some white church. Are you a booze man or a bum man, Jay?
To chest down here. If Smoke was to upgrade to next gen though, like seeing as he's got an Xbox One X, it would be pointless for the S because all the S is just the same console of the X but with faster frame rate.
The X is the Xbox X's.
The
many
series,
X's and X's
the
are there?
Series S, it's not even, it's pointless to get that one.
Oh! What are you saying? You've got a full name. Little Johnny, you know?
Yeah.
You went to play Little Johnny should have played Valhalla. Hitman! What's he gonna do? James was 9 years old. No, listen. Let me speak to these.
I must be careful now.
Right, top there.
Too cold. My blood freezes.
Yeah, could you imagine just swimming in that freezing water? Oh man.
Raw crackers, eh? But then, the crackers would freeze.
What? I don't have enough. Oh, there's some arrows there. Thinking, yeah, you need arrows for that. Yeah, that does look pretty good, doesn't it? That's beautiful. I just have an issue with the game's facial animation. I don't know, they're so off of them.
Millions and millions.
Hound shop animations.
Hound shop pictures.
They look it. They look pound shop. I would give my left nut to have a next gen upgrade to Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
This place is heavily guarded.
I would pay that to the developers. No, I wouldn't go that far. It was a great game. We've literally done everything on this part. Not yet, no. A couple of side bits over there. Get on the fucking horse. I know I complained, but yeah, I know. At least they gave this upgrade for free though to the PS1 version, so you know you're getting a pretty much 4K 60 frame per second game. Because when I was on the Pro, it only runs at like 30. Can't call the ship. Alright, let's go to swim it then. I don't think I made it part to the pot. I had to reward Skyrim for the free upgrade, the free next gen upgrade. That is, everyone gets that. But if you want the extra goodies like the creation content and stuff, then you have to pay the $15.99 for that. But apart from that, you're getting a nice upgrade. I tested it out the other day. And whenever you go in a dungeon or exit a dungeon, it loads in instantly on the new gen. So you go in, no loading time. When you fast travel, no loading time. And then you get, what was it? This is like the fishing. There's a fishing mini game that's been added in. Everyone gets that for free, which is nice of me. Just as you want the premium stuff, you've got to pay a bit extra. I'm hoping, I really want an upgrade for that Fallout 4, because I think, the next gen systems could do a lot better, utilise a lot of power that the previous gen didn't have. Yeah, I got on, yeah. They're underneath the drawer.
The Jarl needs help!
Which Jarl?
He has been taken by bandits! Come quickly!
A Jarl taken by bandits?
If you are as brave as you appear, you will come! You will be well rewarded!
They don't even have a next-gen upgrade for Batman Arkham Knight, but it still looks pretty good, to be fair, for a game for 2015. Runs pretty well.
We are near! Go on, we are up ahead.
You know where they are. You lead.
Fine, follow me.
Go! Kjotve has no power here! This pathetic gamble has cost them their lives.
They threatened to kill me if I did not help.
So to save your life, you led others to their death.
Our village was burned by Kjotve the Cruel. We had to flee to the forest. Those who survived grew mean and desperate. Olaf, one of the men you killed, said we had to fight for our land. But he only wanted to kill for silver.
You picked the wrong fight. I am of Raven Clan, and Kjotve's sworn enemy.
Then we share a common foe, and I was wrong to use you like that.
Your second mistake was choosing me as your prey.
That was not a mistake. You looked like a good fighter. I was hoping you would kill or weaken Olaf so I could escape.
You are young and still foolish, so I will spare you your life. But cross me again, or harm anyone I cherish, and you will join your friends in Helheimer's foul forests.
You will never see me again. I will be a white rabbit in the snow.
Still can't believe they're releasing that Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy, and they're not just giving it a patch for like everyone who owns it. You have to like pay again. That is such a con move. What is it, like February or March next year they're releasing that Uncharted 4, the collection. Well, don't go wrong, they're great games, brilliant games, I really enjoy them. I just don't enjoy paying £60 for games that have already been paid for.
I should not be seen in this area.
Forget my blows!
I thought Uncharted 4 though was a lot better than that Lost Legacy one. I really enjoyed that. Like, Nate and Sam.
Just watch! No! No, you're dead! Dead! A lot of these side quests are pretty pointless, but I've got to do them because otherwise you don't get the, you know, you need the experience. Yeah, so basically, that next DLC, I don't know if it's out yet, is the one where you continue the story in the Asgardian realms. So you'll probably be playing this 4 again there. Oh, not 4. Oh, that's what I read about it. And then that's like the whole season pass finished off.
until the, what is it, they're doing another Assassin's Creed at now, I can't remember the name of it.
It was home once. Now it is nothing but bone.
How did it down there? Isn't there a way into what the great house or whatever you call it?
This is where father and mother left this world. I would have died with them in dishonor, if not for Sigurd.
I'm a bit confused about this. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Can't you climb in through the roof of that? That's his home.
I loved climbing up here. It made me feel as high as a raven. Mother used to sing me to sleep by this time.
Pat, stop going on that
Her
far.
voice made me feel safe. I've not felt safe since then. Not really. This room, my old bed, they felt much larger when I was young. A lifetime ago, it seems. I still remember the smell of the feast. The anticipation of a dinner I never got to eat.
King Abel.
I spilled ink on this throne. The stain is still there, in the furs, after all these years. Father was furious.
I know there's a way in here down to that treasure. I'm sure there is. Do you know why down this one? Sure, there was. I thought it was in here. That. Why not? The way to get that treasure. Confused as to how to get the fuck out of it.
think you can get back up. Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah. It's been a while since I did this part of the game. Oh wait, there's a tunnel. You should see the tunnel entrance on the map above.
When Father first showed me this passage, I was so excited. I won every game of hide and fetch after that. Axel, gems, precious things. How did Kjotve's dogs miss this?
That's the harder part of Norway.
I'll turn twice if I stay here.
What did you think about that king being the Templar leader? That felt a bit, I don't know. King Harold, is it Harold, is it? That sunlight is beautiful. It looks stunning. Should have really done the quests to be able to get the boat to travel over there.
Too cold. My blood freezes.
Swim over there.
Fertile shores.
I did not expect to find anyone on this island.
And why not? This is England, home to a nation of Saxons and Danes. Our shores are open for trade.
England? That is not what I expected.
Many from Norway find the trip dizzying, but fortunately you have me to guide you. I know the land better than my own son.
Are you all right?
My son, nesting with the Picts north of Hadrian's Wall. Who knows what schemes they're hatching, or the sort of people they might send to spy on me.
You said something about a tour?
Of course, a tour. Follow me. This is the city of London, first built by the Romans during ancient times. We have not seen builders like that since.
I guess they had to work with what they had.
These are the Dover Cliffs, famous for their bluebirds. Here is Jorvik, the Dane city of trade. Keep this between us, but King Alfred has a plan for Jorvik.
I see.
On the Black Friday sale, they got the season pass less than half price off. So I'm dubbing that for this.
This is Hadrian's Wall, our last line of defense against the barbarous Picts.
It is a line of sorts.
At the end of our tour is Winchester, the heart of Wessex, where... where is King Alfred? Those honorless Picts, they have taken the king! We must seek them north of Hadrian's Wall! Where are you, my king?
I'm sure he is somewhere.
Do not worry, my king. I am coming.
What's going on there?
My king! What happened? Why won't you speak?
Who in hell's name are you? Why are you going through my things? Thor's balls, you found it. Why did you take it back? You set him off again,
traitor! The king won't speak to me. You cut out his tongue.
He has no tongue.
Because you cut it out!
You're his son?
Do not feed this fantasy. His wits wither and become those of a babe. I took him here to ease his madness, but it grows worse. I try using reason or playing along, but he hears only what he wants to hear.
Only what he wants to hear. I have an idea that could help, if you let me. Old man, your king is worn out from his ordeal. I can hear him speak very softly. He is praising you. He wants to thank...
Hising.
He wants to thank Hising for his loyalty to the crown.
What else does he say?
You walk in a dream. It is time to wake.
What are you saying?
What is real may not be as pleasant as a fantasy. But you have people in this world who honor you.
It does not matter what you tell me is real. This is what I believe. I believe Alfred has sold us out to the Picts. You betrayed your nation and your people! I denounce and dethrone you!
It is a harsh choice, but sometimes you must put fire to a wound to heal it.
Forgive my ill will. I knew this would be a difficult end, but sometimes the weight bears down heavily.
There's courage and honor in what you do, and the gods know it. Good luck to you.
Still at war with England? That tough old fox is still hanging on. I admit, I am impressed.
Now I need this upgraded. I'm going to fight someone.
This ice path.
Gonna try and take on that Ragnar's son. Synchronize this viewpoint first. Yes, I know. I'm not going to fight anyone here. I'm just going to synchronize this viewpoint. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. I haven't seen one of them before. I've been watching Dexter from the beginning again, man. What a great show. is well out of, way too out of bounds for my power level. Done most of the side stuff. Really, I think so. Right, wish me luck on this one. Gonna fight this Ragnar's son, or whatever you call it, or Ragnar's. Got 16 hours as well, that should do. What? What the hell happened there? This is a level 1 area and a wolf. Pardon.
If you come looking for bears, there are none living here. Not now. But I have a better proposition than a rousing hunt.
Alright, let's save it just because I die. This save's actually quite quick.
Like sunlight.
You're a long way from any warm hearth, warrior. Is this where you call home?
My name is Eric Loyalskull. The great King Ragnar Lothbrok named me such. When we fought tearing up the fields of England, we built families, overthrew kingdoms, sailed mountains, fought for whole seasons. Now he is gone.
All of Norway laments the passing of King Ragnar. I cannot imagine the sorrow his warriors now feel.
We are but 6 who remain. his most low. It was in
Oh,
this
yeah,
cavern
I got his,
that I
you know
knew my
that,
life was tied to
that
Ragnar's.
snake pit where
We were
they
young,
killed him. I got his
hunting
blade
a
from
bear
there.
when we chanced upon this
It's a pretty
spot.
powerful blade.
He killed it with
Ragnar's.
nothing but a knife. Leapt on its back, held tight, writhing like a fly on a dragon. He stayed put. And it was done. Together we celebrated the kill, as if we had felled the beast together. That is when I knew I would live and die for this man. I did not die beside my lord in Ali's pit of snakes. But I can make amends. Fight me, warrior. Send me to meet him in Odin's hall.
It is with great honor I will fight a true Dringa. When you're ready.
Very well. For Ragnar Lothbrok, the true king of Norway. For Ragnar, for glory, for the wandering Hringir do I raise my blade.
What? He's done me already.
You honor me with your skill and ferocity. That is all that matters. Not now.
You're alone.
My name, we built all. We are. It was he killed. I did not. For Ragnar, for glory, for the wandering Dringir, do I raise my blade.
Motherfucker does damage. Fucking hell. Don't want to. You don't want to keep too much of a distance from him because that allows you to control those actions.
We are. It was he killed it. I did not.
It is with great.
For Ragnar, for glory, for the wandering Dringir, do I raise my blade.
That's it. Some melee hits.
You honor me with your skill and ferocity. That is all that matters.
Got a parry.
You are a true Drengr. Ragnar would have liked you. A fitting end to honorable warring. Now I go to see my brother. He who laughed at death. Scourge of all England. Ragnar Lothbrok.
Farewell, Dringa. Listen for hoofbeats and follow the Valkyries home.
Yeah, you really don't want him throwing those axes. He can fuck you up big time for those. Doing good defeated. there it is. That's that mountain range to climb. Great. He's one of the easier to run down. There's other ones that are fast and tough compared to him. Enemy base over there.
I'll turn twice if I stay here.
There's one in that now. This is like the largest peak in the area. It's got, man, the view. I remember watching Rob stream this for the first time, because he bought it way before me. I was like, oh man, that is one hell of a view.
this one takes quite a while to get to the top. Still not there. Oh, be careful, you'll die. Look at this, what a climb. Nearly there. Wow. Hope you're enjoying this 60 frame per second footage, bro. Got it streaming on the highest quality. And the resolution should be good on the stream. Auto-save. Thank goodness the loading times like nothing compared to what they used to be. I just wish that loading times were like on Ghost of Tsushima and Skyrim, just completely eliminated. Now that I made that climb, I can just fast travel there whenever I need to come over it. No, that's good, yeah.
I should be cautious around here.
Oh, I know this bit. Enemies are around there. Nearly got a level up. Right, that one's a 5. Give the last one. and that felt satisfying, just jumping straight off the edge. This is, what do you call him? The guy that killed your father, his fortress. I can't remember his name.
Gentle if they spot me. Best not to draw attention here.
Already dead. Odin curse you! No! Die! Oh, then Oshu, sheep! Ah!
Archaeoptane, that's it, yeah. Another long-ass climb. I think it's been underwater for a moment quickly. Yeah. Blood, isn't it? Where's your health on? Ooh. Is that the one where you get him on the ground and punch him? No, yeah. Nearly done. Let's go for that one. I can't believe I nearly cleared all this fucking side stuff. No time at all. Whoa, careful.
They will attack on sight here.
Oh right, I'm on the other side of Cutbury's fortress. Let the horse speed up. I found the last part of this game quite weird. You know, like when you go into like Valhalla with Sigurd. I found that quite odd. And then you put that Basim in that machine. That's quite a weird part of the game. Hook him to that animus sort of thing.
Yeah! Guards here are vigilant.
Gods won't want you. Let's bleed you.
Oh, where's he? It was quite weird as well, like, you know, like how you play as Basim at the end of the game, and he's like the villain. And he's like left the animus after like 1,000 years or so. That was an odd part of the story. I was confused by.
Strength to give to you.
This is the dude that throws himself off the edge.
What is all this?
My life. The fruit of my work. All gathered here. And now, I lack the strength to throw it off this cliff.
You carried everything up here, only to throw it all down.
The horse did most of it. It is the only way I can send my belongings into the next world. My children will not bury it with me. They say they do not want it. but I know they will sell it all once my light burns out. Will you lend me your strength? Throw everything over the cliff. The farther you throw, the better their chance of reaching the next world.
Is that how it works? Why is everything packed in straw?
I did not want anything to break. That contains a bow given to me by Halfdan the Black, after I put an arrow under King Sigtyd's left arm.
That sounds like quite the shot.
That contains a silver harpoon head I received from King Har. You missed a few things.
The gods will get the idea.
Thank you for your help. You did not have to do this.
Kind and courageous people live the best lives. But it can be a difficult path to keep.
I have tried to live well. It is enough that the gods know that, even if the name Harek Gand is forgotten in Midgard.
So, what will you do, now that this task is done?
Done? That was to announce my arrival. Now I leave this world. Enjoy your life. To Asgard!
What? Wait!
Thank you!
Thor's hammer. That was a shock.
Old man on the edge. Why do that? Why even do that? Thinks he's going to get into Valhalla. I'll tell you, maybe I was a bit harsh on this game's graphics before. It is looking very, very nice. I forgot the horse can't swim until you get a stable in England, so that sucks. I really like that new sort of thing that the horse can swim. I know exactly where this is. It's by the wolves. There's a key by the wolves, and it's the key to the chest. I just, you know, when the bar's been set so high with Ghost of Tsushima and all that, just how stunning that game is. It's it just feels a bit underwhelming when playing other open world games. Just like This is... I agree with you. You know that shooter, the one you downloaded in the Game Pass, that co-op one? That's just like that Defiance, man. That game was complete arse. I won't even bother with that. No wonder they put it on Game Pass on day one.
Is anyone home?
I knew no one would buy it.
Not a natural quiet. It's as if a curse has befallen this place. Ornir, Dimir. Wonder where they've gone. Have a look, Suvin.
Some walls. That game was like the most tepid, milquetoast piece of shit I've ever played.
That Ornir quarreled with.
I was playing that Sekiro the other day, see how it runs, man. That game is a bitch. That is...
Wash your mouth out!
It just reminds me how tough that game is. Like, you have to perfectly time the blocks to build up the posture of the enemy. You know, you watched me play that. You remember when I fought that fire demon and it like kept kicking my ass? Damn it. That game's even tougher than Dark Souls because it's more of a deflection game than an attack. First gate to where 4, so where's 4's hammer? That's 4. Second is Freya's Fulcrum. Yeah. That's Freya. And then the third is Odin.
One who wanders widely and has traveled far will learn the scope of mankind's nature and discover common sense.
Flyer got it. Yeah, I'm swimming in the water because I didn't do the mission to unlock the boat, so I'm just swimming all over the place. You don't take much health from it, surprisingly. You don't, very little. It's got to be done, the side stuff. If you don't get it done, then you know, you're missing out on skill points and other goodies, crafting stuff. Look at that, bro. Got ticks on all those loot, all those items. Yep, there you go. Wealth, mysteries, artifacts done. Who? Artaxerxes. Oh, that was what on Odyssey. That's yeah, he was the guy you helped during that those DLC missions.
Eivor, looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Can I interest you in a game of Orlok?
What's the mission? Up to the stream there.
Eivor Wolf-Kissed, welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air. That should do it. Anything else? Do you need anything else?
That's all for now.
Return any time.
want me to upgrade that hammer. I like that hammer at the moment. Ah, fuck. None of the materials. Is there a shop around here?
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best need, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
I'm ready to face the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthorm. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies, and our victory is guaranteed.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Erin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Hey, careful with that one.
That is a beautiful sight.
Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked Rengr. Have you been warring without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just a start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother's always very careful with the company he keeps, if you're standing safely beside him. He must like you.
Ah, Eivor. Save the introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
My son! Welcome home!
Father...
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you. This way. Your gift awaits. I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Drengur. Now drink. Ah, you would put Thor to shame.
From drinking to breathing, you turn everything into a competition, brother. I must always be prepared.
True enough.
It is good to have you back, Sigurd.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basin, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your gift. These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you. Weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Beautiful craftsmanship. What kind of smith makes a weapon like this?
It is less a weapon than a tool. One we have used for centuries to fight injustice and evil.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on. The blade should ride on the underside of your arm.
Classic hidden
to
blade.
Conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion to...
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn how to use it effectively.
Outside. This is not something for all eyes.
Lead on. This clan of yours, it has a name?
Indeed. But among the tenets of our creed is a vow to never reveal too much to outsiders. In time, you may learn more. But not here, where the walls and trees may have ears.
I look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Nicely done.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Take that one down from the ledge. That's it.
How about a challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
A perfect strike. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance. Exactly, just like that.
Mentor, does Eivor intend to join us?
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more...
Hytham. Hush. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace. Come.
Eivor, let us walk to the docks and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing in equal measure.
I know what you mean. And they have learning, too. They wield numbers and writing as if it were magic. Basim has shown me so much about the world, all of which I will share with you when the... Oh, I miss the smell of this land.
You returned for good? Or do you mean to join this Shadow Brotherhood?
Leave all that aside, Eivor. Tonight we are family again. The here and now is what matters. Our kinship, our clan, our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
From here to Valhalla, I will always be on your side, Sigurd. Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia, All greener pastures, ripe for the plucking. Tomorrow, we make new war on Kjotve, and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there, we build a kingdom for us.
I'm looking forward to exploring.
Only say the word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray Sigurd.
No! This is wrong. That cannot be right. Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
You will betray Sigurd.
Shit. Kjotve's warriors.
Alright, let's call it here, brother. Take a break for now. Thanks for watching, alright?